What day is it? What day is it? Hump day. Hey, this is Pastor T from RCC with your Hump Day message. I just had a very interesting experience. Just went out for a ride here on my bike. It's a Honda 750 VFR. It's a track bike designed for racing. Has a lot of power, a lot of speed, performance. I was actually coming home on my final turn, and I leaned into the turn, and what happened was my back tire actually broke traction. It broke loose, so to speak. It didn't break loose from the bike, but basically I lost traction from the ground, and what happens is your back end gets kind of loose on you. And then once I actually got home, and as you see, actually inspected my tire, I actually look, and you'll see a path here of, looks like I got into some type of oil or something. So therefore, when I went into my turn, this hit the pavement and made my tire spin and break loose. And actually, this distance right here is how much I had from the edge of my tire. So what that means is I was really, really close to the ground when I was leaning over. And so your normal reaction would be to slow down, put your foot down, try to stop, because you're so close to the ground when you're leaning. You have so much speed and you're loose. But actually, if I had followed that advice or operating that understanding, I probably wouldn't, well, I know I wouldn't be standing here before you now. The proper thing for me to do is, which I did do, is actually squeeze my knees to the gas tank, get really, really close, and just trust that the bike would do what it's designed to do. And it brought me through the turn. The wheel connected, straightened up, and I was able to get home safely. And it kind of reminds me of the scripture. I was just thinking about Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 7. As I kind of reflected, and my heart's still pumping for what I just experienced, it says to trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not to your own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy path. So that's my Hump Day message for you today, as I calm down and my heart comes back down and stuff, is to today trust in the Lord with all your heart, and don't lean to your own understanding, but acknowledge him as you go. Right now, just take time to say, Lord, I acknowledge you. Direct me through my day, and he will. Hey, this has been Pastor T from RCC with this Hump Day message. And remember, lean not to your own understanding,